Pleased to say I've sorted my problems out. I got a very positive feedback from Eggnog. What did you say? Moan, bloody moan. Well, thank you very much for that. That was most helpful. Rob said he'd got the latest version, 25. Well, correction, I've just downloaded the latest version of Firefox, 25.1, and it seems it's okay, but still can't record a webcam on it because there's no volume. I could go to the settings and alter it, but I've got volume on Google Chrome, so even though I've got the latest version of Firefox 25.1, I still can't do a webcam upload because there's no volume. But anyway, Geordie Demon, he thought it was amusing, that mask. I've ordered one from Amazon, the big. It'll be here in a couple of days, wait for it. In London, doing waste disposal work from Sutton, which is on the south side of London. I was based at Crawley, Charlie Foss, and the turbo went in the Volvo F86, very high-sided. Used to go in the council yard at Sutton and used to fill it right up, and then up to the tip in Essex, and going around bends used to lean alarmingly. Oh dear. And the turbo packed up, and when the turbo packs up in these trucks, it just draws up neat oil out of the sump and burns it, and you get a tremendous amount of smoke. Well, I am going back a bit now. Before tachograph cards, I was only a young man then. Those were the days, and I was on a logbook, and the smoke was absolutely pouring out. The cars had got their headlights on, and I thought, well, the boss says, try and get it back to the yard, Arthur. I said, yeah, okay. I thought I'd better bring me logbook up to date, because the police had stopped me, and I sat writing my logbook out with the engine idling over. I did stop it, and the smoke was pouring out, and there's a tap on the near side window, and the old chap got his walkie stick. He said, driver, your truck is on fire. I said, yeah, I know. And I carried on writing. Well, right, that's it, left Sutton on the way to Crawley. He tapped again. He said, driver, your truck is on fire. I said, yeah, I know. And he drove off. And he stood there. Well, I didn't see him. It was just a huge cloud of smoke, and all the cars were pipping the hooters as they went by. They got the headlights on, and of course the oil warning light came on. It was drawing all the oil up from the sump, so I stopped. I got 2 gallons of spare oil, so poured a gallon in and started off again. I thought I might have to put the other gallon in before I get back to the yard. And the smoke, so what they were doing, were drawing that neat oil up, burning it, white smoke. And I got to Reigate, of course that was before the N25. In Reigate, to turn left on the A23 Brighton Road, heading down to Crawley. Smoke absolutely puthering out, and there was a loud bang and a sheet of flame shot across the road from the exhaust, and that's it. I stopped, and I phoned him and I said, that's it, I can't go any further, it's shooting sheets of flames out. Okay, we'll drag it in. So they dragged it in, they fitted a new turbo, filled it up with oil, and I was straight back out on the road again. So the turbo packs up, of course you lose all your power, of course. And in the morning I lived at Crawley, and usually we had a load on from the council yard to deliver first thing in the morning over the Dartford crossing. I think at that time it was under the tunnel, yeah, because there weren't the crossing over the top, under the tunnel to Essex. And going around the back roads, there was this sharp bend, and a house, a cottage, stood on the corner. Well, the edge of the large trailer was ribbed, if you know what I mean. Kind of, it's difficult to explain on here, but it wasn't dead flat. It got like in, out, in, out, in, out, all the way down the side. And the car pushed me onto this house, which was sticking out anyway, and I couldn't move forward and I couldn't move back. and the lady stood there on the doorstep, you know. And I thought, what do I do? I can't drive forward, I can't drive back, so I thought, I'll drive forward. I think that's the best option. Spin the wheel right round, and I did. Of course, clatter, clatter, clatter. Tiles came down, and she wasn't happy. She wasn't happy. And then the same thing happened again. One morning I drove down, and once again, of course, I was very careful that I didn't get caught on that bend. And once again, I got shoved onto that house, and she came out again, and I thought, I'm fucking stuck again. I don't believe it. So this time I reversed, and clatter, 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 more tiles came down. I was virtually I was wrecking her ass. And Charlie says, not again. I said, well, it's not my fault, Charlie. It's a very bad route, but it's the shortest route through to the tunnel. He says, go another way, Arthur. I says, well, you know, he says, Arthur, go another fucking way. I said, yeah, okay, boss, yeah. And oh yeah, one day I came up the Brighton motorway. The motorway was open then. I think probably Voss and the N25 were being constructed, and I came up the Brighton motorway, the M23, sat there in the truck, and next minute I was overtaken by two fucking great wheels. One, they dropped off the back of the truck. It weren't an articulated vehicle, so there were two axles on the front steering, two axles on the back, and the wheels came off the end of one of the axles, and I was overtaken by one. I was doing about 56 going down this hill up to 60, and that fucking wheel went hurtling down in front of me. I thought, oh. And apparently the other wheel, it left the motorway down this bank and crashed into a small holding, and fucking chickens were flying everywhere. There they were, sat there peacefully laying the eggs, and next minute a fucking lorry wheel came crashing through. Poor birds. And they had to rescue the wheel. Going down the motorway, fortunately, nobody was in the way, and they managed to retrieve it. And back at the yard, they put the two wheels back on, and I was tightening the nuts up, and somebody said to the boss, I think a fitter said to the boss, you know, you've got to tell these drivers they've got to keep a check on the wheel nuts and make sure they're tight. And the boss said, check the wheel nuts, they don't even check the fucking oil and water. I'm surrounded by fucking idiots. And he went to his office and slammed the door. Yeah, oh God. But then I think I moved over to Somerset. I did, yeah, because I got no belongings. This was after I split it from the wife, and I drove down to Crawley in my car, big estate, and got bed and breakfast down there, and then I hired a van. And I interviewed my car, didn't he? That's right, because I've got old Ken, a friend over there, and at the street in Somerset. I lodged with him for a while, and then got my own place down there. And then Andrew came down. Of course, that's another story. So poor lady, virtually, I was wrecking her house. And it's a turbo. If you ever see a truck and there's a huge amount of smoke, you know the turbo's packed up. Anyway, had a great win on bingo, a full house. How much did I win? £1.20. I said, well, bleedy no. Well, the trouble is off, and nobody comes down. If there were more people here, there'd be more money. Only was there 6 of us. But anyway, it's better than no, yeah. And now I've got this new Firefox. Well, still can't upload any videos. I need to go and change the settings. And I know that's what you'll probably say, but if it's working okay on Google Chrome, the green ball is bouncing up and down as I'm speaking, why isn't it working on Firefox? I don't want to alter the settings. Anyway, Andrew will be here soon. I'll ask him. Yeah. Right. That's it. Second upload today. Perhaps next time, the next comment I get from Eggy might be a bit more positive, eh? Fucking plonker. What are you? I hope the Mayor is feeling much better, because we need you. Don't leave us. Don't depart from us. No. You are very popular, mate. We need you, and I'm rather tempted to tell you the question I've got, but no, I won't. No, I'll wait until you do another one. I've got to think of two more original, and I will. I'll think up something. Yeah. Right. I better stop it now, because Trevor will have a dig at me again. The Mayor's video, how long was it? Hour and a half, an hour into the 13 minutes, and he had to mention it. Bastard. Cheers. Come on. Bye.